I almost paid for editing software, not because I needed it, but because I thought free tools weren't enough. And that's when something didn't make sense. Why were some of the best videos I'd seen not made with expensive tools at all? It was late. Kind where your screen is the only light in the room. Timeline open. Clips sitting there, unedited. You stare at them, waiting, hoping something just clicks. But it doesn't. So you do what everyone does. You search. Best video editing software. And suddenly, everything looks expensive. Subscriptions, watermarks, limits. And you start thinking, maybe I can't do this without paying. I thought the same, till I tried something different. Instead of looking for the best software, I looked for the one that just works. And that's when I opened it. Simple interface. Clean timeline. No pressure. Just space to create. I dropped in a clip, dragged it across. Cut. Play. And for the first time, it didn't feel complicated. It felt possible. Then I tried another one. This one felt heavier, more serious, like it expected something from me. Buttons everywhere. Panels I didn't understand. It almost made me close it. Almost. But I didn't. I adjusted one slider, then another. And suddenly, the colors changed. Not slightly, completely. The dull clip in front of me started to look like something I'd actually watch. And that's when it hit me. This wasn't about the software being hard. It was about me not being patient. Hours passed, different software, different timelines, different feelings. One felt fast, another felt powerful. One made everything automatic, another made me do everything myself. And weirdly, I started to understand something. Not through tutorials, not through guides, but through the way each tool felt. There was one that edited almost for me. You just drop your clips, choose a style, and it builds something. Cuts, music, captions, all done. At first it felt like cheating, too easy, like I wasn't really editing. But then I watched the result, and I couldn't look away. And that scared me a little, because if it's that easy, then what actually makes someone good? And there was another one. No shortcuts, no auto anything. Every cut was manual. Every adjustment, intentional. You sit there, zoomed into the timeline, moving things frame by frame, and time slows down. You notice things, tiny things. A pause that feels too long, a cut that feels too early, a color that feels slightly off, and you fix it. It's not because someone told you to, but because it feels wrong. That's when the tension hit. Because now, you have two worlds. One where everything is fast, automatic, easy, and another where everything takes time, effort, attention. And you start asking yourself which one is real. I tested something. Same clip, two different software, one automatic, one manual. I exported both. Watch the first one. Clean, fast, impressive. Then the second one, slower, but something felt different. It held me, just a little longer. I didn't know why. I went back, watched them again, this time closer. The automatic one was perfect, but it didn't feel anything. The manual one wasn't perfect, but it had intention. And that's when everything flipped. It was never about free or paid. Never about features. Never about which software is best. It was about what you notice, what you change, what you decide to keep, and what you choose to remove. The tools were always enough, more than enough. Some made things easier. Some made things deeper. But none of them did the thinking for you. I closed everything. No timeline, no effects. Just a blank screen. And for the first time, that didn't feel intimidating. Because now you know it was never the software you were waiting for.